everybody? Welcome back to Daily Easy English Expression. Please visit the website www.letsmasterenglish.com. Sign up for a free class. We'll give you DDM or perf for free. Try it, and if you like it, join. Today's expression is to shoot, bang, myself or yourself in the foot. To shoot oneself in the foot. Me shooting you in the foot. No. You shooting yourself in the foot. Me shooting myself in the foot. That guy shooting himself, hisself in the foot. This is the idea. What does it mean to shoot yourself in the foot? It means you're trying to make a situation better, but you're actually making the situation worse. Okay, so this is the idea. So let's say there's a guy, and like me, I joined the Army. A long time ago, I was in the U.S. Army. And I joined the Army so that I could earn some money and save some money so that I could go to college, the university. I didn't want to use my dad's money. I wanted to do it my own. So I went to the Army and I saved some money so that I could go to college. But I was really lucky. When I was in the Army, there were no wars. I didn't have to go anyplace dangerous. I didn't have to go to another country uninvited or forced to go. I didn't have to worry. But sometimes some soldiers do have to go to war, and maybe they don't agree with the war, or maybe they're scared. They don't want to go to war. So what do these guys do? If they don't want to go to war, what can they do? One thing they can do is to accidentally shoot themselves in the foot. And if they get shot in the foot, then they go to the hospital, and probably they go back to the United States or wherever it is, and they don't have to fight because they shot themselves in the foot. However, if you do that, the Army is really going to check you very carefully. Was it really an accident, or did you try? And if they think you tried, they're going to kick you out of the Army. And then in America, it's really tough. It's tough to get a loan from a bank to buy a house. It's tough to get a good job. There are many problems if you get kicked out of the Army. Yeah, it's not a good thing. So you try to avoid war, but you end up hurting yourself, and you might end up destroying your future. Of course, any money, scholarship money the Army said they will give you, they'll not give you. So you end up trying to help yourself, but causing more harm. Okay? So that's where it comes from. Let's check out an example in the dialogue.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to make a schedule so that I can save time.
How long have you been working on it?
Since last Tuesday.
Sounds like you're shooting yourself in the foot.
Yeah. You're trying to make a schedule, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're working on it too long. You're trying to make a schedule to save time, but actually you're wasting time trying to make a schedule. Just work. Just work. Don't shoot yourself in the foot. Now, I chose this expression because these days it's in the news. In America, we're getting ready for this year, 2016 presidential election. And one of the candidates, his name is Donald Trump. And Donald Trump says some things that are shocking to many people. So the first time he says it, people are like, oh my God, that's horrible, blah, blah, blah. And people say he is shooting himself in the foot. He's trying to give his opinion, but he's actually hurting himself. Well, Right now it's January 2nd, and he's actually getting more and more popular. So many people think he's shooting himself in the foot by saying crazy things, but America must be crazy because he's getting more popular. Very interesting. If you followed the American presidential election, I'm sure you're aware of some of the shocking things that Donald Trump has said. Do you think he's shooting himself in the foot? Or is he saying important things? What do you think? Leave your opinion down below. No arguments. I know talking about politics is dangerous. So if somebody leaves an opinion, don't react. Just write your own opinion. Don't respond. I don't want to see any arguments. If I see arguments, I'm going to delete. No bad words, no arguments. Just leave your opinion. Healthy opinions. Do you think Trump is shooting himself in the foot? And what about you? Have you shot yourself in the foot? Yeah, it always happens. For me, I do it all the time. I say I'm going to do this podcast and that podcast and this video and that video and this video and that video, and it's too much. I can't do it. And I disappoint people. People are angry. Where's the podcast? Where's the video? I end up shooting myself in the foot by saying I'm going to do something, but then having too much to do. Gotta be careful. You have to know when to shut up. That's today's expression. Check out the dialogue 3 more times. Don't forget the website. Leave your opinion down below, and I'll see you maybe not tomorrow. Bye-bye.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to make a schedule so that I can save time.
How long have you been working on it?
Since last Tuesday.
Sounds like you're shooting yourself in the foot. What are you doing?
I'm trying to make a schedule so that I can save time.
How long have you been working on it?
Since last Tuesday.
Sounds like you're shooting yourself in the foot. What are you doing?
I'm trying to make a schedule so that I can save time.
How long have you been working on it?
Since last Tuesday.
Sounds like you're shooting yourself in the foot.